How's it going, guys? Zoro fanboy here. Once again with another live reaction. This time, chapter 1031 of One Piece, man. Uh, yeah, it's been kind of interesting what's going on with One Piece right now. You know, it's the last chapter. There was a lot of hubbub over the Twitters and over the YouTubes about what happened last week because it was very controversial. Whether you're on one side or the other, it was a bit polarizing. You know what I'm saying? People were there was some hockey clashes going on on Twitter, especially, man. Twitter is a battleground, bro. I like to be a silent spectator sometimes on Twitter. I don't like to engage in some of those battles, but they're fun to watch. I can't lie. It's kind of like, you know, watching some nature documentaries about animals just messing each other up. It's kind of fun to watch, but I stay away from it. I stay away from it. I try my best to stay away from it. Shout out to both YouTube and Twitter. We are seemingly live. It looks like we are good on both. Let me just make sure. Yeah, all right. So we're good on both Twitter, or on YouTube and on Twitch. So shouts out to everybody on both sites, man. Definitely be sure to like the video and all that stuff if you're catching my stream as of right now, or if you're watching it afterwards. Your My volume's low. Oh no, hold on. Okay, do I sound better now? That's my bad. That's my bad. All right, all right, all right. We should be good now. We should be good now. So what's going on, guys? Shouts out to the chat. Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? Zodiac. We got Camilo in here. We got Hades. What's good, guys? How we doing? Hey, there we go. It's loud. It's too loud. Did I overcompensate? Yo, Shison Dreadlord, thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Yo, what's up, Kabutos? Kabutos? What's good, dude? All right, I think we're good. I think I adjusted it properly. Yeah, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. Yeah, so what's up, everybody? How we doing today? Look, I can't help the background noise. That's my fan or my air conditioner. And if you guys don't understand or know, I live in South Florida, and although it's not particularly crazy hot today, it's still hot. And I could turn off my air conditioner, but I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not trying to be sweaty on stream. You know what I'm saying? Rather there be a little background noise than me sweating profusely on stream. That's not gonna be good. I would have to bring out the King of Lightning towel to dab myself every 2 minutes. It ain't gonna happen. All right, guys. So we're doing a 1031 live reaction, One Piece, man. Appreciate everyone stopping by the stream, man. You guys are awesome. We're gonna be pulling up in just a little bit here. Just gonna wait a couple of moments for people to start rolling in a little bit to help the process go a little bit faster. Of course, hit the like button, bro. Of course, and definitely check out the Twitch if you haven't done so already. Link is in the description. Thank you for the follow, Sig Markin. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you very much. I like your YouTube notifications telling you what time you're going to live react. Yeah. So every week, you know, I set up my stream at least an hour in advance. Like, you know, I'll at 3 o'clock, I'll say I'm going live at 4 o'clock. I mean, pretty much every week I go live at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Every time. I mean, there's like maybe exceptions once in a blue moon, but it's very rare. Oh, you smart. You loyal. Grateful. I appreciate that. King of Lightning Gaming, bro. Thank you. I know this is not Call himself, but appreciate you guys. With the raid, really appreciate that. Uh, oh man, appreciate that. All right, so yeah. I do it in advance so people know, like, okay, you got an hour. I'm gonna be streaming in an hour. You got time. You can't complain like, oh, I don't know when you stream, bro. I set it up. I announced it on Twitter, 4 p.m. every week on Fridays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for all my European people. We at West Coast, you know, all that stuff. So, all right. It's been cold in Texas. Really? I like the cold. You have to understand. Like, I like changing seasons. I live in Florida now, but I grew up in New York, and it's like I miss the seasons, bro. It's like it's fucking almost December, and it's like it's still 80 degrees out. It's nice, but it's not at the same time. You know what I mean? You know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna start in a little bit, Arthur Wilts. Don't worry about it. I got you, dude. I'm in Orlando and it's raining hella hard. Well, I live in South, like, I live near Miami. I'll say that. So 53. Oh, 53 is like, I love the 50s and 60s, bro. That's my favorite weather. 50s and some people like 70s. I like 50s or 60s. That's my shit, bro. It's like you don't have to like wear a heavy coat. You can wear like something like a light sweater or something shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A zip up, some shit like that. You don't have to go too crazy. Sometimes you don't even need a sweater. You can just pull up in a t-shirt and it's just nice. It's just like the wind, oh, the breeze. Oh, marron mia. Beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. So I've delayed enough. I think we can get started. We're going to get going right now with the live reaction. If you want to, now is the time. You pull up the chapter alongside me. Oh, I appreciate it, Dreadlord. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Thank you so much. You know, I love the ditties. I didn't see Cole's Halloween costume, though. I didn't. All right, so pull up the chapter alongside me. I got it ready to go, so we can get started right now. All right. One Piece chapter 1031. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Got Yamato and Luffy on the cover of Weekly Shonen Jump. All right. Leaping into battle, they shouldered the dreams of their predecessors. The climax of the Wano arcs, raid on Onigashima. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. We got, oh, baby. Oh, baby. What do we got here? We got a color page. And what's my, we got Rayleigh, Ben, the first command. Oh, the right hands. The right hands being displayed here. The right hands. The fucking right hands, baby. We got Rayleigh. We got Ben Beckman. We got King Katagoti. Killer. Marco. Beppo. Law's down bad with his crew, bro. Yo. Law is like fucking Paul George on the Clippers right now. He's got nobody to help him. It's just him and nobody else, bro. It's so bad. Oh. He's doing all the heavy lifting, and he's got fucking Gene Bart and Beppo. Yeah. Bro, Beppo, I gotta say it, bro. I love Beppo. He's cute, he's adorable, he's funny. But this man is like a glorified chopper. I'm sorry. Look. I'm just saying. He's a glorified chopper, bro. This man needs Sulong or something, bro. He's struggling. He's struggling out here. This man is a glorified chopper. But we got Beppo, we got Sabo out here, and Shiryu of the Rain. Shiryu of the Rain confirmed! Hold on, this is big news. Big news, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it is confirmed that Shiryu of the Rain is the right hand of Blackbeard. I want to hear the people saying, well, you know, fucking, Burgess is the commander of the First Fleet. Well, what the fuck does that matter? This is all the proof that I need. Shiryu of the Rain is the right fucking hand of Blackbeard. All right. I mean, we already knew that. Like, I mean, anyone, you know, could have guessed that was the case, right? I mean, who else would have been? But it's nice to get the confirmation here. And that is a crazy, awesome idea for a color page to have all the first commanders. I'm so excited because I get to see my boy Katakuri again. I get to see Zoro. Oh, so good. So good. Volume 101 on sale December 3rd. Volumes of 99 through 101 have connecting covers. Ooh. Cool. That's awesome. All right. Let's get to the actual chapter now. I'll stop fanboying over the color page. All right, here we go. After the crash, she got crushed by the steel beams. Not even Big Mom could survive. Shut the fuck up, please. Shut the fuck. Like, you guys are garbage. You're fodder. You're trash. Stop commenting like you know about what Big Mom can take in terms of her durability. Stop acting like you have knowledge about that. All right. This Santa Claus looking ass dude over here in the middle is fucking. You kidding me? Not even Big Mom could survive that. How do you know? How does random soldier number 13 know? Like, seriously? Alright. Pants, huff, huff. Take that, you giant hag. So your magnetic fruits awaken power allows you to assign fields of attraction. Pant. How long does it last? Pant. Why the hell would I tell you? Oh, Big Mom obviously is fine. If that would have took out Big Mom, she's ultimate trash level. Let's just be honest. There's no way. What? She's getting up. Life or Oshiriku. Crap, she's using her soul pocus. Oshiruku. We still have some left, right? No, we dumped it. She's gonna take our lives? Yeah. Give me that! She went, give me those souls! Yo, she snatched a single strike. She took out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 motherfuckers. With one swipe of the claw. Come to life. Yeah. Oh, we got a Shison. Thank you very much for the sub, Ghost. Appreciate you.
CFB 124 Zoro.
Alright. So she snatched them souls up. I mean, who says that Oda doesn't kill characters? Just fodder, you know? Come to life. I'm kidding. After the last chapter, I'm kidding. He doesn't kill characters. I would be surprised if these dudes like somehow survived. Anyway, come to life. Yeah. Oh, homies. We got some homies. Okay. I'll use 1 year of my lifespan on my own lifespan too. A year? I can't rely on the weak souls of this riffraff. What the hell's Big Mom? She's like, shut the fuck. No way, Big Mom. She's gotten even oh, that looks good. Look at that panel. That's a good panel. She's gotten even bigger. It's been decades since I've. Ooh, hold on a minute. Hold on 1 minute. It's been decades since I felt pain like this. Your runs aren't bad. Decades. All right. So it confirmed that Law and Kid's combo attack did in fact inflict some nice damage on her. That's good confirmation to get. It wasn't just like she shook it off. Like she actually got hurt by that. She's using literally a year of her lifespan. She sacrificed. I mean, she's old as it is. She doesn't have many years left. You can't be sacrificing years of your life, Big Mom. I'm just saying, bro. You know what I mean? She's probably got early onset diabetes, bro. Like on top of like everything else of her age and stuff, she's not in the greatest condition. So her losing a year of her life is actually kind of significant. It's actually kind of significant. All right, we got Thick Mom out here. Okay, your runs aren't half bad. Trafalgar Law, Captain Kidd. The two of you and the Straw Hat Luffy are serious about taking our thrones. Oof. That's a good panel. That's it. Look at Napoleon, bro. Napoleon looks menacing. Bring it on if you think you have a shot. I'll show you what it means to be an emperor. All right. I'll need to take down monsters like you if I ever want to uncover the true history. So, more confirmation that Law wants to basically learn about the will of D. Alright, no more holding back. We're going all out. I don't give a damn what it costs. I'm going to tear her from her throne. Damn. Alright. This fight actually might see its end. This fight actually might see its conclusion. I really am curious. Like, they already pulled out the awakening card, right? So what else is there left to pull out for Kid in Law? I'm really excited to see that, actually. This fight's actually kind of exciting. You know, am I the only one? You know, I don't know. I'm into it. How did you get so freaking huge? We're in hell. The castle's become an inferno. There's so many grunts out front. I'll have to go through the Iwato chamber. Okay, that's Yamato speaking. The Iwato chamber. Hold up, I said cool it. Are you for real? Yeah, Drake. Drake's like, fuck your deal, bro. Fuck your deal. I don't want nothing to do with you, you fucking piece of garbage. Like, get at it. Like, I knew there was no way Drake was gonna take him up on that offer. It's not in Drake's character, I don't think, you know. Yeah. I repay Straw Hat by finishing you off. Oh, he dodged the scratch. Check around, scratch. Oof, dodges. I figured out how your attacks work. At a glance, it seems like your techniques strike randomly, but that's not true. They follow your line of sight. Your target just needs to hear you. Okay. So if you blind him, he can't even do shit, basically. You're giving the game away. Whatever, man. I've got 3 numbers backing me up. You're screwed anyway. Check it out. Check it out. He did it. He said it. He said the line. Young Master Yamato. Bro, why is this dude on the left so goddamn suave, bro? Why is this number right here on the left just so fucking chill? He's just like sitting with his sake cup, just like, He's just so suave with it. What the hell? Drake Apoo. Why is one of the Flying Six here with an informant? Yamato's against Kaido. Trying to win Drake over was a bust, but time to switch gears. Young Master, have I got some news for you? Have I got some news for you? Let's rap. Not now, and I've cut ties with Kaido, so I'm not on your side. For real? Then you'll really want to hear this. Fuga? There's no way, man. There's no way. There's no way, guys. Bro, there's no way. Oh my god. Okay, so when I was taking questions last week after my live reaction, I forgot who it was. I'm so sorry, but someone linked me a post on Twitter about the three numbers that we saw last week having very similar appearances, very similar appearances to the fucking 3 samurai in the cave that were killed, including Zoro's dad, right? Ushimaru Shimotsuki, right? And I was like, at first I was like, I'm not sure, but then I took a closer look, and I'm like, man, they do have some striking resemblances. I will say, I'm just like, they look similar. And then like, the moment this chapter that they bring up, what did Yamato say? I've cut ties with Kaido. I'm not on your side, and then immediately go like, there's like a surprise symbol over this number's head. He's like, Fuga? Oh, what did you say? You're not with Kaido anymore? Oh, let me pull up that tweet because I posted it. And the one that said Fuga is the one that's Ushimaru. If the theory is to be believed. If the theory is to be believed, that would be the Ushimaru number. Which begs the question, how the hell did gigantification work when, like, Caesar was trying to, like, research it? He didn't know how to do it. Does someone else know how to do it? Is Vegapunk involved somehow? Like, what is going on? Bro, that is kind of wild. I don't want to, like, stop too much, but if you look, I'm telling you, like, I'm going to retweet it. Go to my Twitter. I'm going to retweet this again. I already retweeted it once, but I'm going to unretweet it and then retweet it again so you guys can see this. Oh, I fucked up. When I unretweeted it again, it went out of my timeline. Oh, shit. Oh, well, anyway, I fucked up. Anyway, point is, believe me when I say it's similar. It is similar, but we'll get back to that. Let me continue. Don't get in my way. Wait, Yamato. I've abandoned Kaido too. Really? My bad, Drake. I've got to run off then. Fuga, and he's following Yamato, bro. Bro, the numbers are gonna be because, like, you see that what Apoo says. Oh, I got the numbers backing me up. I'm good against Drake. I'm good, and these numbers are just chilling. They were not part of the fight. They're just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe biding their time. I don't know how much of their intelligence is still with them, bro. I'm telling you, like, Apoo's gonna get taken out by these numbers, bro. It's gonna happen. Huh? What? Fuga, what the hell are you doing, bro? What the hell are you doing? Dude, I'm telling you. Damn it, I can't miss this chance to get Yamato on board. Fuga, and he's following Yamato, and Apoo doesn't know why. Apoo doesn't know why, dude. Follow me, you two. Ibi, Zagi. It seems like obviously they're not, like, all mentally there. But at the very least, the Ushimaru samurai reacted. I'm just saying, bro. It's gonna be good. I'm convinced at this point. At this point, it has to be the case. Follow me, you two. You're not getting away, Apoo. Second floor. Run away, Baron Corpse. Protect Nico Robin. Oh, no. Don't you fucking dare. CP0, don't you fucking dare touch my girl. Those adversaries are formidable, you guys. Hang on, Robin-san. We need to take flight. I recognize them from Dressrosa. Why are they here? Even among the elites of CP0, the masked agents are in a class of their own. Bro. Oh, dude. Oh. Hype, CP0 hype. I'm excited, but I don't want them to fucking touch Robin, man. Don't you. That's my girl. It's my baby. They have been building up this Robin capturing stuff, whether it be pirates or Marines or, you know, or whatever the case may be. They've been hyping this up for a while now, so I'm very worried that it's going to come to fruition in some way. Hopefully, can Brook do anything, bro? If my guy Brook, and I love Brook so much, if Brook finds a way to clutch this out and saves Robin, bro, he's so goated. He is so goated. He'd have to move up. He might move up the list for me. Like, legitimate. Like, come on, Brook. Please do it. I don't know how against CP0 he's going to find a way to clutch it out, but please try. All right, next we're moving on. Pleasure Hall, Left Brain Tower, Skull Dome. How could you? She's just a young girl. You're with the rebels, aren't you? What, Sanji? What? Did I skip a panel? No. That's weird. How could you? She's just a young girl. You're with the rebel army, aren't you? Yeah, I am, but you've got it wrong. It wasn't me. I couldn't have. Wow. Crying? Don't play dumb. You are alone with her. Get out. We just want to hide in peace. This isn't right. Harming a lady is the... What is going on? This isn't right. Harming a lady is the one thing I'd never do. You beat her till she lost consciousness? Your sadism is disgusting. Everything about you goes against what I stand for. Oh, here's Queen. Hey, you're back. Mwahahaha. Hold on. I gotta... Are they insinuating Sanji hit her? Hey, you're back. Mwaha. Where'd you run off to? Didn't you get the memo, you germ adults? The pleasure hall is closed. That tingling sensation stopped. Is the transformation over? I remember being lost in thought then. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just a geisha from the flower capital. Kaido's men brought me here, but I'm not with them. Please don't hurt me. The next thing I knew, she was on the floor, bleeding. She had a terrified look in her eyes. Huh. Well, let me go back and read this. I'm hold on. I couldn't have. What? Don't play dumb. You were alone with her. Get out. We just want to hide in peace. This isn't right. Harming a lady. Hold on a second. I think there might be a drawing mistake on Oda's part. I think there's a drawing mistake on Oda's part. Because in this panel he says, this isn't right. Harming a lady is the one thing I'd never do. And his eyebrows is the wrong direction. And then in the flashback, his eyebrows is in the right direction. You beat her till she lost consciousness. Your sadism is disgusting. Unless it's like in... Hold on. Is that intentional? That's either a mistake or Oda intentionally did that. I don't know how you can make a mistake from one panel literally to the next. That has to be fucking intentional. That has to be intentional. Hey, you're back, Maha. Where'd you run off to? Did you get the memory dermatologist? Pleasure hall is closed. This tingling sensation. But in the next time we see him, it's still fucking... Yo, it's intentional. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. Hold on one second. That's intentional. Because he did it twice. 3 times, yes. Hold on. Let me think for a moment. Because this is, Number one, let me just say one thing real quick. I don't think Sanji actually hit her. He says, I remember being lost in thought then. Kya, I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Next thing I knew, she was on the floor bleeding. So he didn't remember hurting her. She had a terrified look in her eyes. Like, I don't believe he hit her. I don't believe it. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. This is interesting. Hey, Luffy, which version of me do you want around? My human side always made me useless against female enemies. Wow. But as a soldier of science, I'd be able to coldly execute anyone you ordered me to. Even a beast like this would be easy to dismember. Hold on a second. Oda's actually addressing this? Oh, this is so good. Oda's actually addressing this. Oh, man, this should have happened years ago. Why didn't you do this sooner? But this is so good. I'm not mad at all. Wow. Oda actually is addressing this. What kind of person does the Pirate King need by my side? Ooh, what fucking awesome internal dialogue. What? Oh, this is so good. This is fantastic. I've made up my mind. I'm not sure I know the answer, but oh, you're finally breaking out the Germa suit. My dormant augmented abilities were awakened by wearing this damn thing. But it doesn't matter at this point. Oh man, he destroyed it! Oh, yo! Oh, this is so good. Guys, like, this is really fucking good. I'm so happy he's actually, like, questioning. I mean, he's not questioning it. He knows that there's a change inside of him. And he's actually contemplating which would be better for Luffy. Would it be better if I didn't have emotions and I was a killing machine that Luffy could use it basically whenever he wanted? You know, is my human side a liability for Luffy and the Straw Hats because I'm useless against female enemies? Dude, he's never had this sort of fucking moral quandary before. This internal dialogue, questioning his actions. I love this. I love it. This is fantastic. Because he knows it's not good for the crew that he does that. And that's what we've been saying. Oda knows. Oh. And it's even better that earlier in this arc, he put himself in danger because of that same problem. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful stuff. We need more of this. Where has this been most of the time skip? We need more Straw Hats doing stuff like this. I love that we're getting it from Sanji here. I love it. But more Straw Hats need to have this whole, like, torn ideals and personality, question marks, and just constantly, internally kind of growing. You know what I mean? This is growth. This is the shit I want to see from One Piece, man. Man, dude, this is great. This is great. Let's move on. And he destroys the raid suit, which I don't think he really needs at this point. He pretty much already has most of the stuff that the raid suit gives him, with this transformation, right? Probably not, because he still doesn't have as much durability with the suit, I'm assuming, even though he does now have the metal face and shit, the metal bones, which that compensates, right? So, and I guess the raid suit turned him invisible, so it's one of those things where it's like, he might not have that anymore, but he still has, like, who knows what the transformation means for him, right? So I guess he probably doesn't need it anymore. But it doesn't matter at this point. I'm not going to lose any more of myself. I'll never belong to Germa. Smash. God, what a waste. I wanted to see you morph. Farewell, Germa. Farewell, women's baths. Farewell, women's baths. Excuse me? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by farewell, women's baths? Like, even if you turn into a full Germa, Sanji, even if you turn into a full Germa, the Germa are still, like, massive, fucking horn dogs. If you remember, like, I think it was Ichiji or Niji was, like, simping over Nami in Whole Cake Island. You'll still be a perv. Don't get it twisted, bruh. Ring, 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 outside the dome. Zoro's king! Let's go! He's calling Zoro? Gotcha, huh? Where did this spawner snail come from? I stepped it into your Haramaki just in case you got lost and wound up facing death in a corner somewhere. What do you want, you dumb cook? You're distracting me. I'll be quick, just listen. We're going to beat the Beast Pirates. ... Well, obviously. Oh, dude, this fight right now, King. Oh, blocks the beak. After the dust settles, if I'm no longer myself, I want you to put me down. I want you to put me down. Oh, dude, this is so good. What? Not sure I get it, but fine. If it comes to that, I'll make it swift. Now that I've got something to look forward to. So that means you better not die before then. Thanks. Oh. This is... Not only do we get the great Sanji internal dialogue, but we get a fucking awesome conversation between Zoro and Sanji rather. Oh, bro, this man is like, yo, if I'm not myself, you kill me, dude. You take me out. You, bro, and like, oh, and there's like the underlying kind of detail of the fact that, you know, he trusts Zoro to be the one to do it, right? He trusts Zoro, like, oh. Because, you know, some of the greatest moments in One Piece, you know, obviously Zoro and Sanji fight all the time, but like some of the greatest moments are where there's like just the hint, just the small hint of worry or concern from one to the other, or respect being shown, or, you know, things of that nature don't often happen, but when they do, it's like, eating at a 5-star restaurant. It's always memorable. It's always kind of a little bit emotional. It's always kind of like very well done, and this is no exception. This is fantastic. The fact that he trusts Zoro to do this, right? Like to admit weakness and be the one to entrust the job if it comes to it, because Luffy's not going to be able to do it. Luffy couldn't do that to Sanji, regardless of how his personality may change. That's really good stuff. That's really good stuff. For Sanji to entrust Zoro to this task is very, very good character stuff. I don't know. I don't know how you go from last chapter being what it was to this fucking masterpiece, dude. This is masterpiece stuff. I'm sorry. This is, you know, maybe I'm being a little bit hyperbolic here, but I think this is fantastic. You know, I love great fights. You know, the rooftop, for example, had some wonderful, wonderful chapters. Really great stuff. But the reason why I watch One Piece or read One Piece, you know, is for the characters, man. I love these characters, and to see them actually, you know, have some internal dialogue, to have some growth, to have some good character moments between each other. You know, it doesn't happen very often in One Piece. It's not as much as I would like, especially post time skip, but it really just hits different when it does, and this is a perfect example. Thank you, Oda. More of this. More, please. More, please. Thank you very much. Vanish. Vanish? Huh? How did you disappear again? Is this thanks to Judge's experiments, Germa Brat? Stop stoking the fire. I'm already white hot. Okay. Okay, so he didn't turn invisible. He just went above him. And Hell's... Oh, he brought back the Hell's memories. Okay. Setting him ablaze. Bitch, get down. A strike that shows his resolve. One Piece, 1031 end. Bro, this was... Quality entertainment. Quality entertainment this week from Oda. This was like from beginning to end. Like this, like the Sanji stuff on its own is fantastic. The Sanji stuff on its own is literally amazing. But even if we ignore that, we still got a great chapter. Like, number one, the color page. I mean, I don't know if I can count that in terms of the chapter, but getting the color page with all the first commanders, all the right-hand men, that was fantastic. Oh, is there a break? Hold on, let me check. It doesn't say that there's a break, so I guess not. No break. Yeah, nice. So it starts with that. And then we get Big Mom sacrificing a year of her life with the kid-in-law stuff. Her stealing souls of motherfuckers. That was really cool. Like, you know, giving Big Mom a moment where she actually feels a bit intimidating considering everything that's happened up until this point is good stuff. And the fact that she's been injured and it's been, you know, she's confirming, like, look, she's bleeding from her mouth, from her head. Like, Law and Kid actually put in damage against her. She's like, it's been decades since I felt pain like this. So Big Mom, our kid-in-law are doing really well against Big Mom, all things considered. And then we get the stuff with fucking Apoo and the numbers. I almost forgot about that, and the fact that, you know, this could be Ushimaru Shimotsuki. You know, why is this guy, Fuga, why is he doing what he's doing? The moment that Yamato says, I've cut ties with Taito, so I'm not on your side, then he goes, ooh, Fuga? For real, then you really want to hear this. Then you'll really want to hear this. So, I'm just saying, bro, that seems suspicious to me. That really seems suspicious to me. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, to finish Big Mom off, I absolutely 100% believe that Eustace is going to use that big-ass sword in front of Wano and impale Big Mom. I don't know if that'll be the finishing blow, but I know it's going to happen. Because if he can fucking, like, set, like, magnetism areas, like, designate an area for magnetism, he could even, instead of, like, designating Big Mom for magnetism, he could, like, set up magnetism behind Big Mom and have the fucking sword shoot right towards Big Mom. A big ass sword like that, bro. Dude, like, it has to be the case. That sword is going through Big Mom. I've always been convinced that Kid was going to use that sword against someone. I thought it was going to be Kaido, but against Big Mom, that makes sense now, yeah. So the beginning of the chapter was so damn good. And then we got the Robin shit, where it's like, CP0's on the move. Brooke is like, you know, tasked with protecting Robin. Bruh. And then the Sanji stuff, fucking phenomenal, dude. Like, number one, I don't think he hit the woman. I don't think he did. I think, like, they kind of framed it in a way. Let me go ahead and go back to this real quick. They framed it in a way where no one saw Sanji actually doing anything to her. And she's not talking. Like, this girl, she's just crying. She's not actually, like, talking and saying, hey, it wasn't him. She's not saying anything. The other, like, geisha girls are saying, how could you? She's just a young girl. And you got it wrong. It wasn't me. Don't play dumb. You were alone with her. So they didn't actually see him do it. He blacked out. I don't know what that means. It probably has something to do with his transformation that he has right now, right? And I love the fact that Sanji basically said, yes, I can embrace this Germa stuff. And if I do, then even this second commander of a Yonko would be nothing to me. Which is kind of wild. But he rejected that for his humanity. To regain whatever little humanity, to save what little humanity he had left inside of him. And I wasn't sure how this was going to go with Sanji and him, you know, running away and a couple chapters ago. I wasn't sure how this was going to go. I was very skeptical, but I have to say, like, the execution has been really good. Really good, man. So, yeah, that's my review of the chapter. I really don't have so much to say. It was fantastic. This was legitimately a 10 out of 10 chapter, and it's all basically character stuff. And, like, some interesting plot stuff. It's very rare that you get like shifting between scenes and the chapter rather remaining coherent and interesting throughout. We were like at 5 different locations. We were with Yamato, we were with Sanji, with Brooke and Robin, we were with, you know what I'm saying, Eustace Kid and Law, we were with Apoo and Drake. We were all over the place, but it still was good throughout, and that's very rare. That is very rare to get. So, yeah, let's see what you guys have to say in the comment section. Did I miss anything? Did you catch something I didn't? Do you have any theories, predictions? Let me know down in the chat, man. So, everyone that's here, definitely like the video if you want to support the channel. I appreciate everyone pulling up to the stream. And, yeah, I mean, the eyebrows are transformation, that something's happened to him. You don't think Sanji can use his raid suit abilities like his brothers? Well, his brothers still need to use the raid suit to gain the more power, right? They they have their own genetic abilities, right? Ichiji, Niji, Yonji, and Reiju, right? But they still need to put on the raid suit to, like, I guess, further power up. Like, the raid suit still gives them extra durability, extra power, extra abilities, right? So, like, Sanji destroying the raid suit, like, even if his genetics are brought to where his sister and brothers are, he's still weaker than he would if he put on the raid suit, because the raid suit empowers that even more. So yeah, I missed a donation. I'm sorry. I didn't get a chance to check donations. Let me go back. Nerd King, thank you very much for the $20. I really appreciate it, man. Yo, Zoro took a break after Whole Cake Island due to real life reasons. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Took forever to find time to get caught up as chapters amount get longer. But on to Robin. You think they will take her? Maybe the world government takes over Wano. They've been building up this Robin kidnapping thing for a while now. And personally, I don't want to see it, mainly because, you know, Robin's my girl. I don't want to see that happen. But also because it's a bit repetitive if we're going to have to go through another Robin rescue arc. You know what I mean? You know, Oda, you know, sometimes does the repetitive thing. If you look at parallels between Alabasta and you look at parallels between that and Dressrosa, I mean, Jesus Christ, Oda reused so much stuff from Alabasta and put it in Dressrosa. Let's not lie here. But I think that would, I just don't know. I mean, execution, of course, does matter. But I feel like you've already done the Robin capture thing. I know she's a high-value person. But why bring it back again? I don't think that's really smart. But then again, maybe Oda does it in a way that's really clever and really interesting, and we're all for it. It would add some drama. I mean, CP0 having Robin would be crazy. But you already did the CP9 with Robin, so it's like, I don't know. I don't want it. I don't want it, man. I don't want it. Oh, the O from... I didn't notice that. The O from One Piece symbol in the color page is the Shimotsuki symbol? Oh, you don't say... Well, Zoro was obviously a Shimotsuki. We all know this, right? We all know this. It's all but confirmed at this point, but I loved the color page. I loved it so much. You know, seeing my boys, bro. I love all the First Commanders. I really do. Beppo's the only one that feels out of place here. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Beppo's the first. Law's down bad, bro. He's got the worst crew, dude. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough, man. So let's... Beppo's like, all right, Beppo's doing his best, but he's just not on the same tier, man. He's I said it and I'll say it again. He's a glorified Chopper, bro. Like, you know, he's taking out Chopper high diff at best, and that's if maybe the moon is out. You know, that's just the way it is. Who is Beppo taking out on the Straw Hats? I'm curious. Who's the weakest Straw Hat that Beppo's taking out? Is he taking out any Straw Hats? I think he can take Chopper out, but that's only if like... And that's only if like the full moon is out. He's got his transformation going. Okay, so Hunter sent me a tweet. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. I put panels showing the kanjis. Okay, so it shows that... Hold on. Okay, so are you saying that Sanji didn't vanish because the kanji wasn't there? I'm a little confused here. I'm gonna be honest. Oh no, you're saying that Sanji did go invisible because when CP0 person, you know, basically did shave, there was an FSH, foosh. The kanji was different. But when you showed the panel with Sanji, I was a little confused by what panel that was. The panel with Sanji, quote-unquote, disappearing, it was the same as when Shiryu went invisible. Ah. But then that's interesting. That is interesting. But then Sanji says... don't, like, when he was accused of turning invisible, he said... Is this due to Judge's experiments, Germa Brat? He says, stop stoking the fire, I'm already white hot. I mean, I guess it doesn't, like, negate that quote, that statement by Queen. He might be mad because he's telling the truth, so maybe that was invisibility. So, like, I don't know what his transformation entails. Invisibility would make sense, like, if he can do that naturally, instead of wearing the suit. That you know, that'd be cool. I'd be down with that. I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it. All right. The raid's not failing. I'm sorry, Morge. The raid's not failing. Just look. I've been wrong on many theories in the past, right? Everyone gets it wrong sometimes. It's not like, don't get me wrong. I would have liked the raid to fail. I think that could have been interesting, but it's clear at this point. It's very obvious at this point. It's not failing. Everything's building towards a very an obvious conclusion here. Queen's gonna be taken out by Sanji. Zoro's gonna take out King. Luffy's taking out Kaido. Queen. Or Big Mom is going to be taken out by Law and Kid. Like, it's just the way it's going to be at this point, and no shame in getting one wrong. I was wrong many times. It happens. You're not going to get everything right. You don't have to like go down with the ship. You don't have to. I understand the pride aspect. As men, I get it. So you don't want to be, but this is the Titanic. That theory is the Titanic right now. It's going down, and he's just one of those fucking violinists continuing to play. And it's like, come on, Morris, just give it up, bro. Just get on the lifeboat. It's not too late. It's not too late. Get on the lifeboat, Morris. It is what it is. Oh man, it is what it is. Yeah, we don't talk about the Toby Ropo. Look, besides Ulti, because Ulti's my girl, man. Ulti's awesome. And it's not because she's adorable and cute. All right, if that was the case, I'd be a Chopper fan, right? Adorable and cute can only get you so far. She's also a savage, and funny, and interesting. So Ulti's the best thing to come out of the Toby Ropo. I'm sorry. Page 1 was a complete joke from the beginning. Don't get me started on Sasaki. Sasaki's the biggest fraud of all time. All time. Sasaki, bro, capital F fraud. 1000%. This man was thinking he can take down Queen or King or Jack. Bitch, you can't even take down fucking anybody else. Jack, you think you're taking down a Calamity? You really believe it? You really believe that? Man was a bona fide scrub. Bona fide scrub. So pretty much everyone on Who's Who is the only one that's like, okay, he got beat by Jinbei. You'll give him a pass, but still, even then, it's like, bro, stop it. Yeah, Sasaki was a waste, bro. That man was false hype 1000%. False hype 1000%. Dude just could not live up to the hype. Sulong Beppo's kind of raw. He can probably do some stuff. Beppo can take Nami at least. Maybe. Maybe Nami. I mean, Nami has a way of pulling out fucking wins out her ass, though. You know what I'm saying? She on paper, she's like really like lame, right? And not lame. That's the wrong word. She's seemingly weak on paper, right? She doesn't have any like hand-to-hand, like she can't throw hands like that. She's got to fight from a distance, right? She's got to fight with tricks and stuff, right? On paper, that seems like a person like Beppo who can like speed blitz her and just kick her, right? That could work. But Nami's pulled out some shit in the past, bro. It's just weird. It's kind of like Nami's like the Oklahoma City Thunder, right? The Lakers should beat Oklahoma City every time, but Oklahoma City just finds a way to kick their ass every time. I don't know why. I don't know how. So Nami's a secret badass. She's still part of the weak trio with Usopp and Chopper, right? So, but I still think, would I take Beppo? I would take Beppo only if there was Sulong happening. That's about it. Yeah, Black Maria got hands, but she only got, come on. She only has hands because she was fighting Robin, right? Robin don't really, she got a lot of hands, but she don't have, she can't brawl with somebody. That's not Robin's game. That's not how she fights. Robin don't fight like that, right? And she got beat in one hit, basically. Not one hit, but she got beat super easily. Like, her durability's trash. So Black Maria, while she's fine or whatever, which she is, she's absolutely fine, and I cannot wait for the anime to adapt that fight with Robin. Oh my god. Mwah. Mwah. I cannot wait for that, sir or madam. I cannot wait. But, yeah. I wouldn't say that's really impressive for her because she was brawling with Robin. Robin's not a brawler. I mean, it was kind of raw. It was cool looking. She had the brass knuckles, right? But yeah, I don't know. Anime is not canon. Stop it. Stop it. Anime is not canon. It never was. Never will be. Ulti's lame. Stop it. Stop it. Why are you lying to yourself and everyone in here? How dare you, sir? How dare you? How dare you insult Ulti, the goat? Oh man, a broken neck will fold just about anybody. I mean, that's true. She did get her whole shit. So she got hit. She got put in like a fucking MMA maneuver and snapped, bro. I guess, yeah, that makes sense. But still, you know. Yeah, I don't think Nami's got the hands like that. I don't think she's wall level. I don't know. Can she break a wall with her fist? Probably not. Probably not. But then again, Nami has Zeus now. And that shit's ridiculous. That's like some bullshit ass power up, bro. Like just has Zeus in her fucking little staff thing. The manga's canon. The manga cut Zoro. And the manga Zoro cut Kaido, so that's canon. I don't know. You gotta ask Dritz about that, man. I don't know. Like he's got his own thoughts. I can't speak for him. I don't know what's gonna happen after this Hellsing. I don't know what's gonna happen with CP0 if Brook can somehow get away. I don't know if Robin gets captured. I don't know if Brook can pull out some cool shit because you have to understand Brook hasn't really done anything this arc yet. Like he held off some fodder, some of Black Maria's henchmen, but what has Brook done this arc so far? Really, not that much. So this might be Brook's moment to shine. I'm not saying he's going to defeat any CP0 members, but as long as he's able to protect Robin and save her and keep them away, that would be a W for Brook. And a big one. A big one. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm feeling right now. Brook needs a W this arc. He's pretty much the only Straw Hat without one. Even Chopper got some shine at some point, right? So yeah, I think I don't know. I don't know. That's a good thing. I don't know, and that's good. I'm excited. Oda's adding a little bit of layers to this whole situation here. Do I feel like Wano is dragging on like Dressrosa? No, not at all. I think that is rushing, if anything. Like, it's legitimately rushing, man. Let's think about this. Like, most of the main fights that have happened so far have been like one chapter fights. Like Jinbei and fucking like, all these fights, like although they've shown little pieces of them, like the conclusions are all one chapter. Like we're rushing through this, man. So I think some of these I mean, I think these arcs could have been longer. Honestly, it's a wild feeling indeed. I mean, Oda doesn't like to rush normally, but I feel like this is kind of being a little bit rushed. I mean, it's not bad. I'd rather have it be rushed than dragged out like Dressrosa. You know, we're not dealing with fucking, you know, characters that we don't care about generally. I think for the most part, Oda's been focused on the people we care about, for the most part, right? We haven't really gotten too much time with Fukuro Kujo and you know, and what's going on with Raizo, thank goodness. He hasn't dedicated too much time to fodder, so which I appreciate that. And in Dressrosa, I mean, how many fucking chapters we get on the Tontadas? Like, Jesus Christ. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't think like Brook's gonna defeat the CP0 members. I just don't see that happening. All Brook needs to do is run away and keep Robin safe. If Brook can manage that, I don't know, like maybe like he can get Robin to like I don't know where he can like what's the place where he'd be safe to bring Robin to. Maybe Marco is still around. Maybe you know, bring Robin to Marco, and Marco can protect Robin. That would be good. So, you know. Well, the scabbards are weird because I mean, obviously Oda had like a seven samurai thing going on with the scabbards. He wanted to do that. And I feel like, you know, he wanted to make us care about the scabbards and he tried to make us care about the scabbards. But I feel like, I don't know. For me in particular, I'm kind of in the same boat. They're just not like super interesting, generally speaking. Some of them more than others. I feel like he could have. It's not a matter of giving more time to the scabbards. I feel like he could have, like, the way he went about like highlighting the scabbards wasn't the most interesting for me. He tried though. He tried. I think he gave enough time and effort to it. It just didn't hit. And sometimes that happens, you know? Well, hold on a second. Oda can't draw fights more than one chapter. Bro, did you see the rooftop? That was like 7 chapters straight of fights. Continuous, amazing fights. What do you mean Oda can't draw more than one chapter of fights? Well, Sanji's fighting right now. Sanji's fighting right now. You can't bring Robin to Sanji. You can't bring Robin to Zoro. They're currently in their fights right now. And unless the fights are concluded by the time that Brook gets there, you know, because like let me just say for the record, I didn't say this, but like Queen's not done. Like we all know this, right? No one actually believes Queen's defeated. Like, you know when an enemy is defeated in One Piece, generally when their eyes go white, they have the panel with their eyes white, and they whited out eyes and shit. That's when the enemies are defeated. Queen's not defeated. Sanji, all right, I think you're getting a little wild there, East Blue. Sanji ending this fight easier than he did Jabra. Easier than Jabra? I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? Possibly. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Next chapter, possibly. Possibly. Queen has been a bit underwhelming, I will say. But, yeah. You think all the Toby Robo will be back? Why? Why bring them back? What purpose do they serve? They all suck. I mean, maybe I can see who's who coming back because he's got some actual interesting like past and like connection with CP0, right? So, or with CP9. Like I can see him coming back, but why would you bring back Sasaki? For what purpose? Why would you bring back, you know, Black Maria? Bro, I thought this was fantastic for Sanji, dude. I love Sanji. It's my guy. It's not my main guy, but it's my guy still. You know, and I thought this was such a needed moment for him to actually have some introspective kind of internal dialogue about what is best for the crew. Actually questioning whether his morals are an impedance on the crew's progression. This whole dialogue scene of my human side has always made me useless against female enemies. The acknowledgement. And then saying, but as a soldier of science, I'd be able to coldly execute anyone ordered me to. Even a beast like this would be easy to dismember. So he's like, I could accept, I can embrace this raid suit and put it on again and just embrace this side of me and be more useful to the crew. But he said, nah, fuck that. I want to stay who I am. I want to stay true to myself. So he destroys the raid suit. He gives up the power. Like, and all the benefits that raid suit offers him. Even if like the transformation shows that he gets the same pretty much abilities as the raid suit, you know, to a lesser extent, even still this is a powerful moment because he doesn't know that. And he still decides, I'm going to destroy this. I'm going to choose to remain the human side of me. He refuses to lose any more of himself. And that's fucking awesome. Cuz like, yeah, look, I've had my issues with Sanji's decisions in the past, right? I've said it many times. Many people have said it many times. Sanji's decisions have adversely affected the crew at certain points. Even in this arc, you know, his thirst and his woman loving with Black Maria, right? You know, Robin right now wouldn't be in as much danger as she is right now because she's beat from the fight. She's injured from the fight. if Sanji had just dealt with Black Maria himself, which he could have easily done. Easily done. Especially with his fire. What are your webs going to do against my fire? Sanji wins that matchup 100 times out of 100. But because of his human nature, he couldn't do it. Because of his upbringing, his morals, as flawed as some people might see them as they are, he couldn't do it, right? And he's questioning that. He's like, is this the right thing for the crew? Am I doing the right thing? And even though he came to the answer he came to, he's still at least thinking about it. He's at least questioning it. Right? He never actually done that before. He's never actually thought like, oh man, I was so useless, against CP9. I got defeated by this woman, turned into a fucking little soap bar. Right? He didn't ever have that internal dialogue. So this is wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. Oh no, I noticed the Sanji eyebrow thing. I noticed it when I did my reaction. So it is late. Like I understand, like it's his way too. Like this is a long time coming. He should have had this internal dialogue a long time ago. Like I said, it should have happened pre-time skip, let alone like this far into the post-time skip. But I'm still gonna say it's better late than never, right? I still think that having it is better than never having it, even if it's late. So I'm not gonna complain about that. I think that this is good for him. This is good for his character. And then the call to Zoro, man. Oh, I got emotional. I did. Because I love their relationship, and I love when they actually interact with each other, and it's more than just, you shitty cook, you fucking Marimo, right? When Oda goes into the actual feelings of them, there's a love there, there's a respect there, there's a brotherhood there, and you can see it in this conversation, and it's like, it hits my soul, dude. I love that shit. Like fucking cotton candy, eat that up. All right. But anyway, I'm rambling on now at this point. I'm gonna read off a couple more questions and comments, and then we're gonna wrap up the stream. But anyone who's new or just got here recently, be sure to like the video, guys. Help me out for the algorithm. You know what it is. The YouTube algorithm. That thing is a pain in the ass. Follow me on Twitch if you haven't done so already. The link is in the YouTube description box. I really appreciate that, man. And definitely subscribe if you'd like to for some more content like this going forward. Like, Zoro didn't even question it. That's the thing why I loved about it. Zoro's like, I don't know the reasonings, but, like, he didn't even question him. Like, he's like, I'm not sure I get it, but fine. If it comes to that, I'll make it swift. Like, there's so much, like, underlying, like, I don't know what the word is. The underlying kind of... It's just really good. It's really good stuff. It's just showing the mutual respect and stuff, man. It's really good. We don't gotta talk about the Knicks, man. We're playing the Bucks tonight. We're gonna try to get a dub here. We only lost a couple games in a row. It's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? We're still 5-3. I ain't worried about it. Julius needs to get his shit together. That's really all it is. If Julius plays good, we'll be fine. Because Julius is the one holding us back right now. Take care, Rico. Have a good one. Sanji wouldn't have said that unless he was 100% serious, and Zoro knew that. Yeah. 100%. That's why he didn't question it. He's like, okay. He probably heard the tone of his voice. Oh, the anime scene. Oh, when they do this in the anime, it's going to be fantastic. Yo, Grimes, yeah. Quickly's struggling really badly too, so if Quickly keeps struggling, I would put Grimes in, man. At least he gives you some solid defense, and he's much more, right now he's much more reliable when it comes to the three-point shot. Just straight up, man. Straight up, I agree. I think even Zoro respects Sanji's rule of not hitting women, so much so that he would put Sanji down if he went against it because he respects Sanji's rule. I don't think it's that, Bars. I think it's more of like he respects Sanji's resolve and he respects his decision here. Like someone said before, he wouldn't make this sort of request if it wasn't serious. And Zoro recognizes that this is serious, and he doesn't know exactly the context, but he agrees to it regardless. I don't think it has anything to do with the hitting women thing. RJ's a beast, bro. Oh man, they need to feed that man more. This dude is on the brink of superstardom. He's starting to pull it all together, right? Because last year his 3-point shot was massively better, but he was more of a catch and shoot guy, right? And he wasn't a mid-range guy. But like at the end of the season, he started working on the mid-range more. You saw that start to work, right? This year, he's scoring more inside. His 3-point shooting is better because he can shoot off the dribble now, and his mid-range is better because he can shoot off the dribble now. So everything is coming together, and on top of that, he's playing first-team all-defense. Dude's awesome. Zoro's about to get his moment. Oh yeah, dude. Like, if Sanji's getting his moment now, because you know the shit with Shimotsuki Ushimaru is gonna fucking, like, that has to be a thing. I'm convinced right now. It's happening. Like, it's fucking happening, man. I'm very excited. But I think that's a good place to wrap up the stream, man. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by the stream. This was a fantastic One Piece chapter. One of the best character-based chapters in a very long time. So, yeah, I had a great time reacting to it. So, I'll see you guys the next time. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, all that stuff, man. And I'll see you next week, assuming there's a chapter. Even if there's not, I'll probably still stream anyway. So yeah, anyone who doesn't know, 4 p.m. Friday nights, Eastern Standard Time. I will see you there. Take care, guys. Have a good night, and thank you to everyone who donated and subscribed on Twitch and all that stuff. So take care, guys. Peace.